Hello and welcome to Improved CD Sound video number 3. In this video we deal with anti-static treatments. Now everybody knows that vinyl records are very prone to static, and dealing with the static is an important part of getting good quality sound from vinyl. What most people don't know is that CD is also massively prone to static, and getting rid of the static on CD is very important to get good sound quality from CDs. Most of these treatments, like cleaning your CDs, anti-static, etc., are unknown, and I think mainly because of the marketing BS back in the early 80s when CD was launched. We were all told that CD, digital, was perfect sound forever, and that was that. And if it's perfect, you can't make it any more perfect, so there's no point doing anything to it because it's perfect. I mean, they were even saying things like you could eat your dinner off a CD and it would still play. Just complete nonsense. But unfortunately, it is sort of seeped into the mindset of the majority of people. So, how do we actually use the anti-static treatment on CDs? Well, it's very, very simple indeed. Here we have a CD by Swedish artist Fever Ray, and to treat it, all I use is this. It's anti-static spray. This is from Maplin's on the high street in the UK, and you literally just spray it onto a cloth. You get the CD, and you wipe the label side of the CD with the anti-static spray, and that's it. That is literally it, finished. You let the CD dry before putting it in the player, and off you go. You don't put it on the playing side. Use different cleaners for the playing side, and that anti-static treatment will last for about 10 plays of the disc before it starts to wear off. And as I say, it will wear off over time, so you haven't used the CD for ages in your player. It is worth treating it again. Quite a few hi-fi accessory retailers also sell anti-static products, like this release from Russ Andrews in the UK, and these work very, very well indeed. In fact, it is slightly nicer than the sort of generic anti-static product from Maplin's. Doesn't leave a residue, it's easy to spread, and it dries off quicker, but the actual effects of the product seem to be pretty much the same, and I say something like this is certainly a lot more expensive. As well as cleaning the CD itself with the anti-static spray, you also want to clean the tray of your CD player with the anti-static spray. And it is exactly the same as cleaning the CD. Spray some of the anti-static spray onto the cloth, not directly onto the drive, and then just rub it over. It's a good idea to hold the drawer open so that it doesn't shut. Some CD players, as soon as you touch it, the drawer actually wants to shut, which can be highly annoying. Also clean the front and the sides of the drawer as well, and the underneath. You want the whole thing covered in the anti-static spray. And then when you've done it, leave it open and let it dry off. You don't want to put the dampness into the player. And so cleaning the tray also has the benefit of getting dust off it. You don't want dust going inside the player. Now, doing this can have a profound effect on the sound quality of CD. Some CD players, you do it, the effect is subtle, but it's worth doing. On others, the effect is literally night and day massive. It's huge. You've got to hear it for yourself to even believe it's possible. One other thing I would advise doing with the anti-static spray is, again, spray the anti-static spray onto the cloth, and that's to actually clean the jewel cases of the CD. In this case, a digipack, but it is plastic, and you actually just clean the area where the CD is going to sit. Again, it just helps remove static build-up on the CD. Also has the added advantage of actually keeping your case nice and clean. Again, let it dry off, get rid of the damp before actually replacing the CD in the case. So what actual difference does the anti-static spray make to the sound? And in my experience, the difference can vary between fairly subtle and absolutely profound. I actually did a video not that long ago with a comparison A/B sound test, where I used the cleaning, which is featured in the previous 2 videos, and the anti-static products featured in this video, and actually did a comparison A/B sound test and showed the results. I'm going to put a link below this video so you can go and check that out if you haven't already, and you can actually hear the differences for yourself. I don't want to actually put any music in these improved CD sound videos because I don't want them getting flagged or having any sort of copyright issues. But as I say, it does feature in that video if you actually want to go and listen to the difference for yourself. But in my experience, the difference with the anti-static is it makes the sound of the CDs fuller, warmer, richer, smoother, more analogue sounding. An awful lot of the thinness and tinniness from CDs seems to come from static problems. Now I don't know why the static affects the CD player as badly as it does, but it does, and it's very, very easy and very, very cheap to remove it and to improve the sound quality of your CDs. Thanks for watching.